Hi, and welcome to Simple IELTS Solutions. Good to see you. Thanks very much for joining me. This video, I'm going to talk about an IELTS Speaking Part 2 question and model answer about a famous person that you're interested in. At the end of the model answer, I'm going to talk about the vocabulary that I use in the model answer. So make sure you stick around till the end so you can get the maximum benefit from that. I have a question for you. What's another word for famous? It's good to paraphrase the question. It's good to use different vocabulary to show the examiner how good your English is. So my question to you, what's another word for famous? Let me know in the comments below. Right, without further ado, let's get started. IELTS Speaking Part 2, question and model answer, a famous person you are interested in. So this is the question. Describe a famous person you are interested in. You should say who he or she is, how you knew or how you know about him or her, what he or she was like or is like before he or she became famous, and explain why you are interested in him or her. Now, one thing I want to let you know, these bullet points here are a guide. The top part of the question, describe a famous person you are interested in, is what you have to answer. The other bullet points, those 4 bullet points, they're a guide. They're there to help you to create a good answer. So you don't have to use all of them if you don't want to. You're not going to lose marks, but it's a very good idea to try and cover these because they will make your answer better. So you'll see my answer, it's not answering the question what he or she was like before they were famous, because, to be frank, to be honest, I don't know. Why don't you pause the video now, give yourself a minute to prepare, and then try and answer the question yourself. And now let's have a look and see what my answer was. I've decided to talk about Elon Musk, who is an incredibly successful entrepreneur. He founded such groundbreaking companies as PayPal, SpaceX, and Tesla. He really is a forward-thinking visionary who is always thinking of new innovative ways to solve problems. He revolutionized the online payment world with the application of PayPal, which I believe he started with his brother. He started SpaceX, a space exploration and rocket company with no prior experience in rocket science. This would seem a rather foolish move to some, but he gathered a team of people with the knowledge that he needed and has successfully been launching things into orbit for many years now. He really is such an interesting and resourceful businessman. He has done so much in terms of making our world a more efficient and cleaner environment, from electric cars to AI to help people with brain injuries. He does, however, have extremely bad taste in baby names. Right, let's look at the vocabulary I've used here. Grammar, I've decided to talk about. This is showing the present perfect. Remember, we need to show the examiner lots of different types of grammar, including different verb tenses and different sentence structures. It's quite hard to use the present perfect, so if you can start your answer with I've decided to talk about, that's a great way to start. Vocabulary-wise, entrepreneur. This is a noun. This is someone who starts and runs their own business or company. Founded, it's a verb. It's the past tense of the verb. and that started a company. Groundbreaking is an adjective. That means it's very innovative, very clever, and that's from the phrase breaking new ground. Forward thinking. It's an idiom. That means you're progressive, you look ahead, you plan ahead. Innovative. It's an adjective. Creating new and clever ideas. No prior experience. This is a collocation. That's never done it before. Resourceful. It's an adjective. That means clever, basically. AI is a noun. That's a short way of saying artificial intelligence. That's computers thinking by themselves. And extremely is an adverb, which means very. Very is not really a great word to use because there's lots of other adverbs that we could use instead, like extremely, amazingly, hugely, greatly, something like that. So that's my answer about someone famous that I'm interested in. It's my part 2 model answer. I hope you liked it. I hope you got something out of it. Don't forget to hit that like button if this video has been useful to you, and also to share it with anyone else you think it would help. Did you answer my question? What's another word for famous? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more IELTS answers about famous people, then check out this video here. Thank you very much for joining me. Great to see you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.